I'm just checking on the Middle East. Welcome to my channel, by the way. The one thing that's got me kind of curious on what's going on over there is Kharg Island. Kharg Island is still there. It hasn't been wrecked. They blew up a few things there, but from what I'm seeing, that island's still pumping away. So, why? Well, let's not blow it up because we want to get that oil out of there. I mean, you're trying to send Iran a message. Yes, we went around and blew up all their planes, all their boats, as far as I know, all their radars and all the other stuff. We blew that up. Okay, I get that. But the main thing is Kharg Island, because Kharg Island is the place where all the oil is being refined and it's being processed. And it's still functional. They're still pumping oil out. So they're loading what? I don't know. But why haven't we set a deadline to Iran and said, look, dude, here's the story. You got an hour and a half for you guys to get your ass together and come and tell me what's going on. Because if you don't, I'm blowing Kharg Island off the fucking earth. And because if you're going to be a bully, don't say, oh, dude, can you guys, like, make up your mind? No. If you're going to be a bully, tell them what it is. Say, here's the thing. You guys got 24 hours or whatever it is. I want a decision on who's doing what. If not, I'm taking Kharg Island off the planet. And I'm not going to fuck around. If you don't do that, it's like your son has gotten into the underneath the sink in the kitchen, and you tell him, Jimmy, get away from there, and he just looks at you and goes back to doing what he's doing. Now, if you go over there and you slap him, that's just going to make him mad. But if you go over there and you take him away from that thing, close the door, maybe give him a little spanking. Well, not quite like that. You know, that's abusive shit. But you know what I'm saying? I mean, you got to make him realize that I'm not playing. So you tie something on it or something like that, and you stand there and you really get on his case. You know, now, Jim, this is the woke way. Like, Jimmy, darling, can you not do that? He's not going to stop. I wouldn't stop. So let's stop playing bully, and if we're going to be a superpower, and we've already tore up Iran. So what's the difference if we say you got 24 hours or 36 hours? Here's the things that we want done. I don't know who's gonna be your speaker, but I want you to get a speaker together and have your speaker give me a phone call. Call me on my cell. Let's talk on the cell. And let's do something right here. Let's get this done and tell them, here's what's going to happen if you don't do that. And stop this dicking around. Because this dicking around is hurting us at the pump. I don't care about Iran. I really don't. We don't use their oil. I don't give a shit. I use diesel fuel from here in Illinois. So I care about that. And right now I've seen it at $5.58. So is it going to 7, 6, 5, 20? I don't know. But Trump, get off your ass and let's talk to these people and tell them what's going on and let's get it done. Don't make me come there and do it. I will. I'll do it. And I know it's a little more, you know, there's a little bit more to it than just how I am. But I mean, if you're gonna get it, if you're gonna, you know what I mean? Do it and get it done. Don't just. I'm gonna. If you guys don't do something, we're gonna get mad. Stop that. Let's get in there and get this job done. That's the kind of story, and I'm sticking to it. But let's get it done.